Hey Print Hustlers, Matt from Printavo here. We've seen a lot of questions in the comments on some of our videos asking about where to find used equipment. So I wanted to kind of go over a couple things with that. There are lots of places online you can Google search and find places to find used equipment. A popular one is a site called digitsmith.com. We'll link it below. Full disclosure, no partnerships. We can't vouch for these companies. However, this is a popular one that we've seen a lot of use on. There's other ones too. Again, a Google search of screen printing equipment used will render multiple options. Some things to be aware of when buying used. You're not going to have, in most cases, a warranty on the equipment anymore. Now, there are some places that will actually refurbish equipment and they'll offer a warranty of their own. You can find those online as well. I'd also recommend talking to your financing options. Some popular options out there are Geneva Capital, Beacon Funding. A lot of them are at trade shows. If you go to trade shows and you find the financing area, you can talk to them and say, hey, do you know of any used equipment for sale? Sometimes they've got equipment they actually helped finance that maybe the company closed, went bankrupt, didn't make their payments, and they'll actually take that equipment back, and they may have an option to buy something used that may still have somewhat of a warranty or offer options through them for a warranty as well. You got to make sure that it's something that's been taken care of really well. Not everything on an automatic screen printing press can easily be fixed. For example, a center shaft on a screen printing press, if that's not been constantly working on a kind of a pillow of lubricant as having things move around it, it will end up kind of getting out of whack, and it's going to not be fixable. You'll need to have a large-scale crane or large-scale engine hoist to have to pull that center shaft out to be replaced. That's usually going to cost $10,000 sometimes to ship it somewhere that can do that, get that taken care of and ship it back. It's going to add up, right? So make sure you're not getting something that's just cheap and used if it's been beaten up. If you're looking at something that you're not sure if it's good or not, I would heavily advise working to find somebody who's a mechanic or a tech that works on screen printing presses and maybe having them fly out to see it or drive out to see it. Oftentimes they'll have different packages where you can pay them to go investigate and make sure it's in good shape. And then if it is in good shape, you can purchase it, have them tear it down, transit it to you, and then put it back together. So you absolutely can buy used. Just be aware of what you're buying. Oftentimes people prefer to have the sense of security that comes with a warranty, and I don't blame them. So feel free to use the old Google, right? Or start to make friends in the community of screen printers. Ask around. You can see things oftentimes on Instagram or on Facebook. So once the world kind of knows you're looking, you might see people kind of coming up to the surface. Hey, heard you're looking for a press. This is what we have. And again, there's a handful of folks that do this for a living where they will take equipment and refurbish it and sell it to you again. You can also find them with a couple of Google searches looking for refurbished screen printing equipment. Hope this helps. Let us know where you found your used press in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.